Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. No Enya. Oh gosh. Nope. No Enya. Oh well. Portrait out of the blue. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to be listening to some of the music I usually listen to while I build, just to help me build. Because, yeah, my body's hurting a little bit. And I need the help. Ugh. Move around. Oh gosh. I just pushed my chair down. There we go. Alright. Anyways, so this is, I think, video 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Anyways, this is Joe of the Masks, and I am still working on that Tau XV81 Battlesuit. So I finished magnetizing the 2 arms, the 2 gun mounts, and basically what I'm going to do is, okay, good, they're dry. I'm going to take these and cut that knob off again. Sand it down. Apparently my files are magnetic. I didn't know that. I thought they were made of, I don't know. I actually have no idea what I thought they were made out of. Didn't really think of steel or anything like that. Oh. Nope, they're not. Oh, nope, yeah, they are magnetite. See? Haha. Get off. Alright, Enya. Sorry, I don't want to be depressed. Boom, 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 boom. In on a wing and a prayer. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Coming in and do. Carry home. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. This part I gotta be careful about, because as you can see, I'm actually not gonna drill that. I'm gonna do the same thing where I drop a magnet onto that side so that way I can see how they're magnetized to each other. And I'm gonna in on a wing and a prayer. Little dab will do ya. It's in. Oh, that's sad. My planes were missing. Down through. Alright, and glue that in. It's going to be a little bit of a gap, but truth be told, I can deal with that. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Come on, then we go. Alright, I'll let that dry. Take another magnet. Alright. Woo! Did you lose another piece? Nope, it magnetized to the, yeah, it magnetized to the, base of the, video stand. The magnet chucked it the other way. And see, that's why you gotta check to see which side's magnetizable. So I did the same dang thing where I didn't cut off the pip and didn't get it ready before putting the glue. Dang it. On a wing. Yeah, so that's the whole reason, is to make sure the positive and negative are facing the right directions, so that when you try to put the model together, the arm doesn't fly off in the other direction. You go, well, that was a whole bunch of money wasted. Or you have to like break it all up and repair it, and yeah, it's just best to check first. In other words. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had a lot of Enya in here. Oh well. Oh, nope, no meditation music. That's a good one. I like this one. It's in love in one knee. Someone who a city far go down. There will be like rushing men, and squadrons passed me by. No fife did hum, no battle drum did sound, did strip. Wow, it flew fast. And the lifting swell rain down on the foggy dew. Alright, so now as it attaches, Alright, see what I was doing? Now the arm. A little more mobile. I should have done it to the shoulder pads too. Turn that down. Just have that background music. Alright, I should have done that to the arm pads as well, but whatever. There we go. See? Royal men, strong men came hurrying through. Alright, now we're going to magnetize the legs to make them posable. Sadly, they won't be as posable just because the metal, the magnets, you know, will try to stay attached to each other. So I want it at an angle to make it that, so I'm going to put this one, I'll drill it into the body first actually now that I'm thinking about it. Pop. Oops. Oh, no. They're made to do that. I was like, oh no, I broke the arm! It's magnetized. I didn't break anything. Woo. Yep. Biggest arm ever. Look at that long arm. He's got the muscle! Anyways. Oh. Close your glue. Don't let it dry out. Gee-doo. Living well. And clear. You died that he's died. The turning of the year. Basically a whole lot of drilling. That's the problem with magnets. There's a lot of drilling. I would pause and then do all the drilling, you know, when you're not watching. But then, you know, how I do it is kind of different than how other people do it. And maybe, you know, their way might be better, my way might be better. But then, you know, having that actual visual of how they did it, like how I showed you, although I did most of it off screen. At least, well, the drilling part I did off screen. The rest of it I did in front of you. Of the joints on the knee. Ooh. I like this Enya one. Book of Days. Oh gosh, I need a clamp. Oh, my arms. I wonder... That might work.
No. You clamp?
I was gonna, for drilling this is what I'm thinking. Oh gosh, it's gonna take a while. So Dylan, what are you doing right now?
Now that I've fired my chief engineer, trying to recoup velocity.
Wait, did you really fire your chief engineer?
Yes.
Why?
He laid 50 miles of narrow gauge track connecting to standard gauge rail station. Wouldn't you?
Wait, are you your chief engineer?
Yes.
So you fired yourself?
Yes. Wouldn't you? If you made that big of a blunder.
If I made that big of a blunder, I'd be bankrupt.
Luckily, all that was pure profit from other lines.
Thank goodness.
I'm actually right now playing a PC game, one of the very few tycoon games able to actually allow you to do a transport revenue for between rail lines, naval shipping.
Move a little closer. I'm not sure they hear you very well. You're kind of quiet and mousy.
Are you kidding? I'm just about shouting.
I know, that's why, so that way you don't have to shout, you can come over here and talk.
Yeah, well, I'm to a point where I'm just gaining money anyways, just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now I'm playing a PC game called Transport Fever.
Oop, drilled right through
There
it.
haven't been many tycoon games, like the last great tycoon game I was able to find was called Locomotion. Before that, all those old tycoon games where money management and pretty much an entrepreneur can't, they don't make any games like that anymore.
No, they don't really anymore.
This company
the last one I really played was the Football Manager one.
Yeah, I have no desire for a sports team manager.
Oh, by the way, my parents were wanting to know if you would come in on this year's fantasy football. We need another person, and they like you. It's not very competitive.
I was gonna say
I'm in it.
I don't know. You get pretty competitive.
I get really competitive, but I don't know as much as Dad and Crystal. Like, they help me a lot.
Yeah, the only thing I really know about football is the fact of it's really fun watching people get hit.
I love football. But then again, that's because football for me is family memories.
I've always been more of a baseball guy.
Baseball's boring. Unless you're there. Unless you are there, baseball is boring. Am I gonna get whacked?
No.
No. What, you agree with me?
At points it can be boring, depends on how the game.
Like, yeah, I understand it's a numbers game and stuff, but football is all about tactics. Strategies, counter strategies, feints, stealths.
Baseball's a numbers game. I'm a numbers guy.
Oh, and I love strategy and tactics. Like, really, there is so much strategy and tactic. Like, because you got the long... I know I'm going to be getting this wrong. One of them's the long term, one of them's the short. One of them's like in battle, one of them's out. I think tactics is in battle, strategy is the overall theme, yes. Correct? Okay. So, because you've got your tactics, and everyone can see the tactics. They see the tactics on the board, you know. You've got your guys here and your guys here, and they charge at each other, and you have your feints and your lobs and your different. Everyone, they're kind of counter each other. You see the tactics all the time. The strategy you see more when you play fantasy football. You see the long term. Is it, should I hold on to this guy? Should I trade him for this guy? Will this guy gain me more in the long term, or will he only be a short-term stop? Should I, just trade out a lesser guy for this guy for a couple games and then get rid of him and try and get someone else? Yeah. And that trading back and forth, because that trading that you do in the fantasy football is the same trading that the people owning the owners and managers do all the time. And
I don't know much about football. So.
Oh yeah, well at least come to that we're going to be watching a Lions game. At least come to that, and then make your decision after you talk to Dad. And then if you still say no, you say no. Whatever. We're not going to pressure you any more than that, because we're not like that. Oh my goodness! Guess what's playing right now? Trains by Enya. Because trains are actually very, for not just Dylan, but for several people I know of, trains are very soothing. And if you think about it, I can see that very much. Like, they're not as soothing for me. I've got some good memories, but really, that's about it. Winter rains going by. I don't listen to as much Enya as I listen to other stuff, but she's really calming and making you. Where am I? Where am I? I'm here. Okay. We're drilling. We're drilling. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. There was nothing happening. You would be great if I had a script, Dylan.
Huh?
It would be great if I had a script, don't you think?
What are you talking about? Improv is your specialty.
Improv's my specialty. I just fell asleep. You need to start writing scripts for me.
I can only do so much.
Yep, come on, Dylan. Start writing the scripts.
Because, I gotta start getting a payroll off this.
Yeah, sure. No, I mean it. Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding.
I'm not. Once YouTube starts paying me, which they won't, then you'll get some of the money. I probably shouldn't have said which they won't. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for, YouTube fame. I think I've got 5 followers?
7.
7? 7?
Yeah.
I have 7 followers?
It was 5 before.
Since when?
Since me and Nick.
So that means I had 5 followers. Okay. Wow. I have 7 followers. I'm popular. Shut up, PewDiePie. He's like, oh, cutesy you. Being happy with 7 followers. Shut up. I'm not here for me. I'm here for... I'm here mostly because mostly making films that I love, films that I like, for friends, for family, you know, because I can't be in contact with a lot of friends and family as much as I would like, or as much as I used to be. So this is a way of keeping in contact for me. I get to do stuff I love and share it with them, because usually I share it with them anyways, but this is a way where they get instead of me just texting to them, you know, I worked on models today, or I learned a new song, I can, you know.
You see, and I love that about your family versus my family. Oh, why do you waste your time with those models? You should go out and make friends. You have no life if you just do that, shutting yourself indoors.
No, don't break. No. Wait, when did you shut yourself indoors?
Well, the door is closed right now.
Well, the door's closed right now so people don't walk in on me doing a video and say, "Hey, Joe, F-bomb!"
No, you already covered that one.
Shut up! That didn't happen! Oh, gosh.
The internet proves that it did.
Where does the internet prove that it did? I don't see any proof.
Just look up part 2.
Was it part 2?
Yeah.
No, I think it was part 5.039. Look up part 5.039. Alright, so that's glued in slightly crooked. Probably because it magnetized to that side. Oh, the joys of doing magnets and really fast super glue. Like, I like it because it's really fast, but at the same time...
Did you glue yourself?
No, it's slightly crooked, and it's annoying. Like, it's only slightly crooked, but...
Welcome to the paranoia of modeling.
At least I'm not as bad as a perfectionist as you.
Shut up. I'm not that bad.
No, you are massively bad. You are horrible, Dylan. You will, like, freaking throw a model across the room crying.
I've only done that once.
I've never done it. I win. Alright, so now that's done. Okay, this will be on this side. Let's go ahead and... So that's how I want it. Alright. So that's the angle which I'm going to drill it. Alright, this one is Balin's Law. I probably massively butchered that. Gaz, my one Scottish follower, yeah, and an old friend who's actually been my friend longer than I've had a YouTube channel. Wow. And then again, Dylan's technically been my friend longer than I started it my senior year in high school. 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2007. 2007 is when I started this YouTube video. So you knew me. You just didn't know of the YouTube channel. Because back then, I didn't talk about it at all. I had a few music videos that I made myself. I didn't do the music part, but I drew tons of little frames to do a crappy animation. And that was like one of my first steps into animation. Like, I could have done so many... I'm a little sad with how... Not lazy I was back then, but, quick to give up. I got scared a lot. I've been diagnosed with anxiety disorder. And so, yeah, that anxiety disorder used to, like... I used to work on something, and then I'm like... No, I don't. This was a waste of time. No one's gonna like it. No one's gonna like it. But then I convinced myself to post it anyway. So they're still posted. I've talked myself out of deleting them so many times. And, you know, if you want to watch them, and if you do like them, then, you know, awesome. If not, whatever. Don't tell me. I'm joking. I actually do want to know what you guys like and dislike. I'm not going to take down the videos. And I'll still probably make more. But at least it'll tell me, you know, what content you want me to post. Family members included into that. Because I do so many projects. Most of my Forge, though, that's my brother's channel that stays on. Just because, you know, him and I built that Forge together. So, oh, great.